Obviously, the Xbox One X is a tremendous console, and developers are very, very happy with it, and I think Microsoft is happy with how it's doing in terms of sales and things like that. But with that being said, I do think that, Microsoft can still learn from what these developers are talking about, and I think that's the key to them going forward and the next generation, whether or not they have a traditional generation or not. It's still very important. And so when you have developers opening up and talking about what they'd like to see or what the Xbox One X can do, I think that's very important, and that's exactly what this video is about. What's up, everybody? Crapgamer here with Crapgamer Reviews, back with another video. Thank you guys for checking it out. I really do appreciate it. I would appreciate it if you guys hit that like, share, and subscribe button, because it would help out the channel tremendously, and it would mean a lot to me personally. It really does. Thank you guys so much for rocking out with me for so many years, or if you're new, for just joining. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. So I want to jump right into this. So this particular developer was talking about the Xbox One X and what it means for even PC gaming, and if it can help push PC gaming. And the thing is, apparently it's not something that actually can help with PC gaming, because they're still using the base models, and so since they got to base everything on that still, it does hold back PC gaming a little bit. So I do think that's interesting, but not totally like unheard of or something that's really shocking or anything like that. But when talking about the Xbox One X as well, about how powerful it is, the developer pretty much mentioned that, if this thing had a slightly better CPU, that it would be basically a next generation console in and of itself, which I thought was really interesting and strange, because we know that the Xbox One X is very powerful. It's very capable. It's very capable of doing games at 4K natively, even some, if they're not natively, dynamically, and can play a lot at 4K. That takes an incredible amount of processing power and things like that. The point that really has bottlenecked it, which is what this developer talks about, is the CPU. And I think that that's something that we've all kind of known for a little while. I'm not sure what it would have put the cost up to, but here's the thing. The Xbox One X is a $500 console. You get what you pay for. It's got some heft to it, and it's got some great parts in it. I think that we're probably going to see, when the next consoles come out, a similar price point. I wouldn't expect a $399 price point. Reason being is you're talking about newer tech, and that's always a little bit more expensive. If you look at the Xbox One X, that Scorpio chip, that's custom stuff, and Microsoft did that, and honestly, they were praised from multiple different outlets, including Digital Foundry. And I think that Microsoft really has to kind of take what these developers are talking about into consideration, basically saying, hey, if you upgrade the CPU, hey, you got a next generation console right there. So Microsoft might not even have to do that much. I don't think that they're going to be able to upgrade the Xbox One X CPU, obviously, but that is tremendous compliment, I think, from a developer to say that a CPU upgrade would make it next gen completely. And I think that it's something that I do believe next generation we're going to be seeing a lot more 60 frames per second. Do I think that's all we're ever going to see? No, but I do think that Microsoft will have to continue to pay attention to what developers are saying, to what their needs are. And I think that's going to pay off big time for everybody, including us, the gamers, because we want games to perform the best. The 60 frames per second options when we can get it. Not to say that I would play every game at 60, because I wouldn't. If it was 4K 60, great. But for me, on some games, and I know that people are going to hate this, I just like Tomb Raider. I played that at 4K 30. That's just my thing, my preference, and just how I am as a gamer. I prefer the real good blistering, visuals compared to the 60 frames on some games. But like on a shooter, like a Call of Duty or a Halo or Gears, yeah, give me the 60. Same thing with racing games, right? For whatever reason, the Forza Horizon games have always played extremely smooth to me anyway. But the fact that I'm going to be able to play Forza Horizon 4 at 60 frames, of course that's how I'm going to play it. Obviously, that's just a smart thing to do, and so that's what I like to see, and that's what gets me excited. And when you have developers talking so positively about the Xbox One X and Microsoft and everything that they've been able to accomplish, I love that, man. That's a very good sign of the future, and it makes me incredibly happy as a Xbox fan and gamer. I would love your guys' thoughts on this, though. Let me know. Sound off, rate, comment, subscribe. As always, thanks for watching. rack 'em up. Crapgamer out.